as if something torn all these people to shreds and then cleaned it all up. Except the clothes and other non-organic material. A wave of pure instinctive dread washed over me. I couldn't move. I didn't even breathe. "Let's just get out of here," Alex said. We turned around and walked away. Slowly at first, but we quickened our pace. Our footsteps echoed across the underground structure. "I just want to be out of here, man. We shouldn't have done this," Alex said. I didn't tell him about the logbook, but my thoughts were cut short after a sudden realization. His voice didn't echo. It was just our footsteps. I think he realized too because we both stopped and listened. Nothing. Just silence. I stepped forward. Clack. I took another step. Clack. There was this door just in front of us and I forced myself to try something. I closed it behind us as we passed it and placed a glass beaker that I found on the ground on top. I took a step forward. There was silence. It was just echo after all, I thought. We walked away, carefully at first, but then we once again quickened our pace. We turned around a corner, and then it happened. Crash. The glass shattered. Someone, or something, just opened the door. We dropped all our gear except our lights and ran as fast as we could. I didn't even know I could run this fast. I always tried to be a tough guy, but I was never so scared in my life. Our footsteps didn't echo anymore. Or better said, they weren't in sync with ours anymore. Something was running after us. Each second it was getting closer and closer. As soon as we reached the security checkpoint, we started closing the door. The rusty joint of the door squealed in protest, but we pulled with all our strength. We almost had it closed when we heard a loud, guttural, and unnatural growl. The door slammed shut and I threw the wheel to the locked position. My heart was pounding so hard that it was all I heard for a while. But soon I realized it wasn't my heart. It was that thing pounding on the locked blast door. We were running again. We reached the stairwell and run up, taking 2, 3 steps at once. We finally reached the air pump room. The ascent really exhausted us, and even though I was scared, I felt like I would pass out if I took another step forward. Besides, we locked it down there. Alex sat down and leaned his back on one of the large vertical vents with a bang. Bang, bang, bang. We realized something. We locked it down there, but we forgot the vents. The vents that we got in here through. Alex and I looked at each other, our eyes met. And then, the vent burst and he was gone. I only heard him scream as he was dragged back down. I feel terrible for doing this, but I just ran, climbed the service shaft, and locked the service door shut when I was finally out of this hell. As soon as I had phone service again, my phone started beeping with loads and loads of missed calls and messages from Pavel. "Hey Dimitri, I found this guy. He says he knows what O13 is. Please pick up as soon as you can. He says it's dangerous and you should stay out of it." Another text. "This guy is calling me now. He sounds serious. Please call me back ASAP." There was also one message from an unknown number. "Dimitri, this is Anatoly Moroz. I know what you found and I'm on my way from Kiev now. Do not go down there. If you already did and you managed to get out, lock the door that you used to get in and make sure it stays locked. I will try to call you when I'm here." So here I am, writing this while I wait. I do this to make sure that no one else repeats our mistake, since I don't know if I'll live long to tell anyone personally. I just can't leave Alex behind. I have to go back.